Leave it to me. That station waves. The hour is upon us. Useless idiots!
Okay. Sing. Top left corner of the map carries a highlight mark. This may indicate the location of the puzzle. Ta-da! Start.
A hidden passage, as I expected. That must be the entrance to the database. Part of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path underwater. It seems I have a puzzle to solve. Guess I'll check on the mechanism in the middle first.
Investigate. Gather 5 tons to line in tune. The bell shall guide your path. Find key notes to determine tone. The archive shall be
I see. The control panel here does look like a musical instrument, but 5 music notes seem to be missing. So to gain access to the database, I will need to recover the 5 missing notes stored on those sonodiscs. What is that sound coming from behind the symphodi? Notes. Now, how do I connect it with the symphodi?
Whoa!
Part of the score holder just lit up, as I expected. The drum over there seems to have unlocked. The bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path. A new walkway has shown up. I must have solved the first puzzle. It seems I will need to look for more sonodiscs in there.
Alright.
Tacit discords? Inside the city hall? No, they're not real. They must be some kind of digital simulation. It seems they're the guards here. Interesting how I'm not hearing sirens, despite having destroyed every one of them. Apart.
Holding 5, 54. Is notes in the west, while the trumpet is beyond
I suppose it's telling me where I can find the next sonodisc. I think it mentioned a direction. What does that last sentence mean, though? That sound. It's coming from the west.
It's coming from the west.
This is the second sonodisc. I should bring it to the symphodi.
Open. Connect.
The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. I may find more sonodiscs down there. It seems locked. Guess I'll need to activate the other one first.
Okay. Activate.
So this is the right way to go. I am being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing.
I see.
The drum on the other side is unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave. Just to be safe. The music I just heard. It must be the sonodisc. Here it is. Time to deal with the guards. Kinjo City Hall is the political hub, while the Grand Library holds vital data. I've retrieved the 3rd sonodisc. Time to head back.
Doom.
This should suffice for a while.
Another platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways.
Ding. Ding. Ding.
This feeling. I'm being watched. Must be another. This is the 4th missing note. Almost there.
Ding. All right.
Now the water is all gone. One last note to go. This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me. Swift and resolute.
Leave it to me. Commence healing. Let me be your blade. Let the wind roar.
Swift and resolute. I think the end has come. Ooh. I have the last sonodisc ready. Time to go back to the Symphondai.
Dung. Up. Open. Dung.
Now I should have access to the database.
Putus. Ding 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 ding.
So this is the Grand Library. It's said to hold the answers to every question imaginable. I'm not seeing anyone here. I guess the magistrate is yet to arrive. Well, it wouldn't hurt to browse the archives for a bit as I wait for her to show up.
Thank you for leading the way, Rover. What a magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive, exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds. Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why.
Sheesh. Welcome, Solo. Welcome, bro.
So you've laid a trap for me.
Cuchillo, sí. Sama siya. Yep.
Interesting. Do you really think
Sama
you
siya.
can trap me here?
Whoop.
You will not escape.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere. Leave it to me.
Oi. Ding.
I sense your weakness.
Let me be
Ding.
your blade.
Ding.
Swift and
Ding.
resolute. Strike one with the sounds.
Ding.
No hesitation. The end has come.
Leave it to me. Administering first aid.
Sebagai dap JP. Sabar, bro. Ding.
One with the sounds.
Let the wind roar.
Dar.
Don't worry.
One more
Astaga.
time. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Different.
Swift and resolute.
Alright. Gak make dap apa tuh? Gak make dap JP-nya, Bang. Rata-rata pemain gua ada dukanya dap JP. Oke. Boleh deh di sini. Buset.
Leave it to me.
Did you just offer yourself up to be my prey?
Shit.
Now, it's just the two of us. National anger abuse. I just have a friendly
miss.
reminder for you. Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure?
Nyet, tangan terbuli batik.
Don't jump to conclusions so soon. So stubborn. Why can't you place some of that trust in me?
Sing.
Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
Sing. Dodge.
Swift and resolute.
Sing. 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 Ah, tuh. Shit.
No hesitation.
Let me be your blade. Serenade! Storm!
Sing.
Hear my command!
Suk. Trot. Trot.
I synchronize with the sounds. A moment of resonance.
Flare. Aduh. Apa tuh?
One more time. Strike in the shadows. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Tempest synchronization.
Luar.
Swift and resolute.
Lah, gak ke dodge. Anjing.
One with the sounds. I sense your weakness. The end has
Shit.
come.
Let me be your blade. Let the wind
Sing.
roar.
Alright.
So you knew I was following you all along, huh? Attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can I? So you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here. It does hurt my feelings, you know? You're always so popular.
Are you all right, Rover?
Tapi ya, semua kompanionnya Rover sejauh ini semuanya masih cewek semua. Semua kompanionnya dia.
Of course he is. How could I ever have the heart to hurt him? Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation earlier. Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want.
I already know everything.
Ah, I see. So she made the move before I could, and told you all of it already. Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
Bidip.
Now I have retrieved the magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. I've solved the puzzle. The discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast onto two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north to the city hall. And the time reads, the Shikshin of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover.
Hello.
An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please pardon my lack of hospitality.
Does the emergency have something to do with the Fractisius?
Yes. The Sentinel of Jinjo is currently absent.
Aren't they supposed
And guard humanity is a symbol of our civilization. When a region's sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to civil unrest, please keep it a secret. Jinjo's sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts.
I heard you can resonate with the Sentinel.
Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense his memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly.
Have you found it yet?
Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. The good news is, I have figured out the culprit behind all of this.
Is it Scar?
Precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinjo. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jue and to resurrect the Threnodian in advance.
Why me?
They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, they'll gain significant power. Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way. I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Fraxidus won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being. If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation.
Count me in.
Thank you for your trust, Rover. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens.
The sundial points to when and where we are meeting.
Impressive, Rover.
And I learned more about my identity as I deciphered this token.
The threat Jinjo is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened.
What are the Threnodians?
They are the enemies of human civilizations, born from the dark side of our collective consciousness. We must defeat them to protect all of humanity. We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster, but the Fraxidus is accelerating the Threnodians' revival.
And it has something to do with me, yes?
Indeed. You have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare. Noble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian. Jinjo is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life. You were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands. and resonate with other TDs. Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Trinodian War. He is mentioned in literature dating back to Jinzhou's establishment. To uncover your true identity, this could be a helpful lead to pursue.
You believe that person and I could be related in some way?
Yes, based on my own deduction and the prophecies of Jue.
Jue, in the Gorgeous of Spirits?
You mean the unfinished statue of Jue?
I remembered something when I saw it.
I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our sentinel, I might be able to help. Rover, the memories of which you speak.
Yes, anything worth nothing about them?
As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past.
In other words?
In other words, you may be the person mentioned in our records.
Oh my god!
The unwavering presence by our sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust.
I don't reckon Resonator can live that long.
Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without any sign of aging. So many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns.
Is this, if this is true, who was I all that time ago? Hup.
Sorry, but I don't know. Jue's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Barrens, where you should find the Trinodian. I pray you will find your answers there.
Aye.
The Trinodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Trinodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou.
You mean I show up to protect Jinzhou like the historical hero did? Asik.
Not really. I don't plan to believe in a hero showing up out of nowhere and protecting us. I'm just presenting whatever lead I have about your past, as I know it is troubling you. I want to help you, and that is all there is to it. Thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help is much appreciated. But please, do not feel obligated because of the information I shared. They are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should fall on no one else but my own shoulders. I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities, and even more so in the bravery of Jinzhou soldiers and our people. You deserve to make your own decision about this after uncovering your true identity. I appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few days, and perhaps even longer ago. Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate and assist in whatever future decision you make. You can leave Jinzhou or the entire Huanglong if you wish. If you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us. How does that sound?
Back to the present.
Scar, You are now under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
Surrender.
What do I want to say, huh? While I'd love to tell you another story, I guess that's not what you want to hear. Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate. I'm getting bored already.
Very well. You will answer only our questions from now on.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Why did you kidnap Jue?
A sentinel such as Jue can predict and correct future events. It gets in our way of achieving our sublime vision. We merely wanted to topple the set future built on lies and take control of our own destiny. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Why are you obsessed with reviving the Trenorian?
The Threnodians. They hold the key to our ideal. Together, they will bring us the promised true lament. And we will embrace the new world that is bound to come. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
What on earth is the lament?
What is the lament? Disaster? Curse? Some kind of punishment? People only see the surface. The lament brings death, destruction, and countless reverberations. Reverberations that will be reflected, overlapped, and interwoven during the lament. They will be our salvation. The only path to a new life form and a new civilization. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Why were you following me?
Our goal has always been the same. We want you to join us.
Why me?
Forces battle over you, causing all this strife. And yet you remain unaware of your own worth. Are you really that naive? Or are you just dense? Whatever. Our interest in you is not affected by such trivial matters. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
I'm done with him.
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jinzhou and all humanity. Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. He is our honored guest, and I will not allow any harm to come his way.
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on. How much longer do you think you can keep up this facade?
Thank you for your concern. We have crushed your schemes once, and we can do it again. I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue, stalking Rover, and setting up an ambush in Cheecher village. You couldn't have accomplished that all on your own. Unless
I'm not the only overseer in Jinzhou, right? I have answered all your questions with full honesty. I don't mind you knowing because it won't make any difference. You can try to stop us with all you have, but it's too late to change the course of history. Now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jouet. What if I told you there was more to it? Would you be curious?
About Jouet. What else do you know?
Come closer and I'll tell you, Madam Magistrate. It's a secret for your ears only.
How dare you! Madam Magistrate, I do...
No, it can't be.
Shocked, aren't you? But there's more. What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. Need I say more? We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire that will soon consume all. Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
Watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation. Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms, and I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
All right. What did Scar tell you?
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our sentinel is highly sensitive. I cannot disclose it yet, not before verifying it myself. Is it a ploy to create distrust among us, or... I must first find our sentinel to uncover the truth.
How important is Jouet to Jinzhou?
Jouet is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate in administrative affairs. While I am the final decision maker, without the assistance of Jouet, I cannot guarantee I am always making the best choices for my people.
You seem to be doing well enough on your own.
Thank you. I am glad you think so. Jouet can predict the future, and up to this point, every one of its prophecies have been proven true. While justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best interests of Huanglong.
Perhaps it left to set Jinzhou's future right.
For that, I suppose we will have to talk to it in person to find out. In addition, Rover, Jouet once told me to deliver a message to you. To the Awakened One. When raindrops fall upstream, please head to the Northfall Barrens and seek General Jian of the Midnight Rangers.
So I will need to find this General Jian?
I suppose so. General Jian is currently battling another TD outbreak in the Northfall Barrens, which will also serve as our front line against the Threnodian. But the ongoing war has made it a very dangerous place to go.
I see.
Since you won't need to go there right now, not until when the raindrops fall upstream. I know you're here for clues about your true identity. And I don't want you to leave the city empty-handed. Have you heard about the Black Shores, Rover? It's an organization shrouded in mystery, with a secretive membership process and members who usually keep their identities hidden. Upon your awakening, one of their members discreetly contacted me to gather information about you. But please don't worry. The Black Shores developed a special lament prediction system and has established partnerships with countries worldwide. While operating in secrecy, they are not an extremist group like the Fraxidus. They have been monitoring the situation in Jinzhou to provide assistance when needed. Thanks to their extra help, my meeting with you went smoothly. This Blake Bloom is their symbol. The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person.
Wouldn't that make them easy to spot?
Yes, I suppose it does make them stand out. On the other hand, they presumably possess extraordinary abilities to stay anonymous. This photo is yours to keep. I will return with Jue shortly, and the Black Shores may be worth your try during this time. Rover, are you all right?
I saw something. I was wearing the Blake Bloom.
I see. The Black Shores must have a deep connection to your past. Closely monitored by the Fraxidus now. I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. They could prove to be your valuable allies. I'll do my best to find Jue and tell you everything I learned from it once I return. This is my promise.
I'm counting on you.
Yes. Please leave it to me. Sanhua.
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my absence, please help me handle my responsibilities in Jinzhou.
Understood. Should I continue protecting that rover?
No need. Both Chanli and I will be away, and there will be more than enough paperwork for you to handle.
Alright.
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but he just faced an ambush in the Central Plains. What if...
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn him about the Fraxidus, but they were more cunning than we thought. If he runs into another powerful enemy like Scar, he'll eventually have to confront them on his own.
Yep.
Sanhua, you can place more trust in Rover and me.
Understood. I will. My lady, no matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
Both the interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have already finished.
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience. We already knew what he wanted, and we let him have as much.
He decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's only proper you meet him in person, as the one who crafted those puzzles. Such intricate puzzles. I guess only Rover has the patience to solve them all.
No detail is too small. I'm sure he understands. Besides, not seeing the opponent heightens the thrill of the game. According to the prophecies of Jue, I will meet him in person eventually. So, what did our captive from the Fraxidus tell you about Jue?
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
Oh, pikir dia mau betray.
Well, that is unexpected. But you don't seem all that surprised, do you?
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much from our previous conversations, and the message it left me, his words only confirmed it.
Where was it when you last sensed its presence?
It was in Mount Firmament. Unlike Jinzhou City, that mountain is still resting in stillness.
The place where Jue first manifested before us humans. I see.
I'll find Jue and bring it back as soon as possible.
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap. We have a bigger goal to focus on, remember?
I understand. I will not let anything or anyone disrupt the peace in Jinzhou.
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your determination?
No. He cannot ever turn me against Jue. If anything, his words only confirmed my theory. I am the magistrate of Jinzhou, appointed by the Sentinel itself. The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future, where I will be a key player. The fight between me and Jue is only a precursor. My job remains unchanged. I will fulfill my duty as Jinzhou's magistrate with my own judgment.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect births mountainous upheaval. You taught me that, remember? The safest option is for me to go in person.
Very well. Since we are already mid-game, I will let you decide our next move. This time, I shall be a pawn in your hand. Remember, I will always stand by your side, in this crisis or any other.
Beep boop.
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.
Alright. Sheesh. What a story. Tidak. Beep boop bop beep boop. Alright. Voice over. Japanese. Nenong nenong.
I see. Yes. I can feel the tension in the streams. I'm worried. There you are, Rover.
What up, guys? Sorry for keeping you waiting.
The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use caution when exiting the city.
Ah, yeah. Thanks for the warning.
Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened. I think we'll need to start with a bit of Jinzhou's past. A storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discord. As Geshu Lin bravely rose to confront the threat.
Sheesh!
As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards, as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened.
Sheesh!
Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired, until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Huanlong.
Oh god.
That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who will guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
I see.
Whoa! Surprised if Jue decided to make me the magistrate one day. Not gonna lie.
Does it ever ask the opinion of the person selected?
I understand your concern, Rover. Madam selected to be the magistrate. It must have been so difficult for her. I remembered people were skeptical when she first took office. Despite her achievements, many believed she lacked the necessary experience and authority in the political realm.
Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose him. Our previous magistrate...
You asked me to go find Jian in the Northfall Baron at a specific time.
The Northfall Barons? It's been a battlefield since ancient time.
Rover, it's dangerous there. The Northfall Barons is the front line in our defense against the Threnodian. We must be careful about going there. Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
There's another overseer. The practices working in the
He sent 2 overseers at once. Their scheme must be far more expansive than we thought. Though the Frax now, the odds are in their favor. If we rush into a confrontation, it could lead us into their traps. Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
An organization called the Black Shores has been watching me.
Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell. It sounds like the name of a place, but I've never seen it on any map.
And with my ability,
Every Black Shores member wear a flower like this.
we're still in the dark about Fraxita's plans, and the Northfall Barons is too risky. The Black Shores seems to be our only option now. But if we are to look for them with only a photo of this flower, it's going to be difficult.
Since it's about flowers, we should go ask Grandma Lin.
That works.
Yes, Grandma Lin runs a flower shop. I'm sure she can give us some tips.
You're making me blush a little. Grandma Lin loves listening to storytellers. I think I saw her earlier. Let's go look for her.
Ding 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 ding. Sabar sih. Rewinding raindrop. Sabar, taruh.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Ding 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 ding. Apa ya suka buffer ya? Rasa internetku stuck cok.
You here?
Hey, Grandma Lynn! We're here for some stories today. Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here. The one who can crush TDs, cook up echoes, knock Inferno Rider flat, and KO Phalian Baringle with a single punch. The legendary Rover!
Hello.
So you are the famous Rover. Oh, youngsters these days are really something.
Grandma Lynn, since you're the flower expert, I got a favor to ask.
Show her the black bloom
Have
picture.
you seen flowers like this one before? Oh no. If not even a flower expert like you can recognize it, who else could help us?
Oh, Chisha, I'm far from an expert. We've got a plant-type resonator here in Jinzhou, remember? She knows the plants much better than me.
Oh, are you talking about that young lady? I always see her helping out at your store.
Yes, she has been a great help. She knows a lot about everything plant-related. And she is such a sweet child. Her smiles always make me happy. She reminds me of the lovely starflowers. I'd call out to her, "Little starflower, it's dinner time," and she'd always answer with her brightest smile. Put 'em right through the waterfall, then you'll reach the back mountain.
Thank you so much, Grandma Lynn.
Oh, anytime, dearie. Don't forget to visit my Penjing shop. I'll have treats ready.
Internetku drop naik turun terus. Stabil gitu.
This should be the shortcut to the back mountain.
Dari kemarin.
The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it. Bridge of flowers. That's impressive.
Indeed.
Hello? Are you lost? Do you need help?
Aduh, Verena.
Sorry. I should have introduced myself first. I know it's a polite thing to do in Huanlong. It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena. My pleasure to have the opportunity to meet with you today. My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation, so I'm not very familiar with the language here. Hi, Verena. I'm Chisha. This is Yang Yang, and he's Rover. Grandma Lynn told us we should come find you. Oh, right. Grandma Lynn talked about you. I left those flowers so she knows how to reach me. What seems to be the trouble? If there's anything I can help you with. We're looking for a special flower. an unusual flower indeed. Pure black flowers are rarely found in nature. We can't rule out the possibility that it's been dyed. When looking at the structure, there are a few types of flowers that seem similar. Take iris, for example. Its petals are similarly oval-shaped, but it has double petals. It's not viola either, since viola has notched petals. Then there is also the cliff recluse, but this flower has a longer stamen and an extra petal. Lemongrass is also similar in shape. It's native to the New Federation, and Huanlong people may not be familiar with it. Though it has a similar stamen length, it has a conical inflorescence.
I learned a lot from that.
Anyway, this black flower does look very special. There are hardly any similar plants in nature's energy. But in order to figure out the right soil for it, or exactly what type of resonance energy it is, I need more than just a picture.
Gosh, help us out, someone. We don't know what kind of flower it is, and we haven't seen anyone wearing it either. Speaking of that, how does it even work? If I wore this flower on me right now, do I automatically become one of them?
Shizia, wait, what did you just say?
Yeah? I was just saying, if I wore this flower, would they immediately see me as one of their own?
If this black flower is indeed their symbol, the Black Shore members should immediately notice it on you. But to everyone else, it would be in Jinzhou City. We may only need to wear this flower to lure them out.
Oh, I see. But how do we get our hands on one?
I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability, if you just need something that looks similar. Come on, Verena, you can do it.
Talk to Yang Yang.
Rover, have you noticed?
Leave it to me.
Rover, are you sure you want us to leave? It could be dangerous for you.
Trust me.
Okay. Tricia and I will wear these black flowers and go look for members of the Black Shores in the city. Rover, please be careful. Ring us anytime when you need help.
Black petal. Bing.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. The weird noises persist. They're coming after me.
Up. Up.
Better hide here for now. Looking for me?
Dude.
You're such a box full of surprises.
Who are you?
So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Oops. Getting angry, are we? Sorry, but it's just so much fun to rile you up. You have great potential.
Answer my question.
Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. You're my mission target after all.
Are you from the Black Shores?
Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores. This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world. That's what it's...
You don't sound like you want to save the world.
Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can? To stop at nothing for more power. Take down any prey without mercy, and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure.
How are you any different from the Fraxides then?
Well, I mean, I'd love to live that way. But alas, duty calls. The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and will make you the most special seed among. Duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom into luscious fruits. Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself. Sandtable Tethys has told us, I can feel such explosive potential within you. One day, you'll surely bear the most beautiful. But if they even think of laying their dirty fingers on you, you're mine, and I don't like sharing.
The fuck, Jirake?
Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd.
Those fools?
Whoa, don't tell me you haven't noticed. Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden? You have me to thank for keeping those friends already. Now it's your turn.
What do you want to ask?
Nothing in particular. The way you look at me, though, it's almost as if... No, forget about it. But I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. That I'm very sure. I can feel something oddly familiar.
Huh. That was fast.
Bro, cabut.
Acting suspicious. I think she's keeping an eye on him.
I'll be there soon.
Sure. We are in the shopping district. See you then.
Jinjo. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Ying ying.
Rover, there you are.
How is it
We
going?
walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said. Talked to various people, but I didn't hear anything useful.
What did you
Nothing in
talk about?
particular, just some small talk.
Hey, aren't you the girl from earlier?
Yeah, you're so pretty. Can I take another selfie with you? The one we did earlier looked a bit blurry.
Oh, I see.
Please stop teasing me. Shizia did say she found someone suspicious. Look, it's him.
What up?
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him. And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is so no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either, huh?
Business location? Why would I need that?
Now show me your organizational accreditation, please.
Well, I'm an honest broker. Information, it's and I can count.
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal business. Then who's your supervisor? You should at least have their ID number.
My...
So do you even have a supervisor or not?
What? Come on! I already told you about her. Why won't you believe me?
Yeah, I believe you.
Oh, come on, please. I didn't do anything illegal.
A pink hair girl?
Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
Here you are. Hooray!
Elbow chill.
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Back off! Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller, she's the girl I've...
But he's not a bad guy, really.
Encore! Remember our little chat? What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
It doesn't have up with what you just said.
Miss Verena, where did you meet this girl?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom. I managed to make her the...
We got your back, little one. No worries. Just tell us what you know.
Because Encore must keep an eye on him.
Kids can...
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side-eye?
Encore! Some things are better left unspoken, you know. Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you. Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is? Let's go, Encore!
Hey! Alto! Wait for me!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait! We can't let him get away!
Jeez.
I'll go search in the residential area.
The main speaker of Alto, it was in a very spreading his wing.
What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand. Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
Alto?
The gaps between each mist figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
What up?
Huh. Now you're here.
You have nowhere to
Well,
run.
we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
What do you want from
That's enough, Encore. You're freaking our precious clients out.
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore is usually a good girl.
Don't be scared, Rover. We just have a few questions for you. Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit Blake blooms and attract our attention? If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for the real deal. So,
Why should I tell you?
why? Huh. What if I told you we have the information you want the most? Like what they say here in Huanglong, the straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Da-da-da-da! Your efforts finally caught our attention. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you.
Ta-da!
Now, how's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it, free of charge. As you already know, I'm an information broker. That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You want information from me? You gotta give me something.
Why should I trust you?
Our business is centered around customer satisfaction and built on integrity. Otherwise, we wouldn't qualify as consultants of the Black Shores. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift. Here, have this. This should prove you're serious, since you already know what it represents.
Please help us. Pretty please.
Look at this poor child, pleading to you like that. How could anyone have the heart to decline? The deal's settled then. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone, okay?
Rover, did you find them? Not as mysterious as people make him out to be.
At least they're good at running. I'll give them that.
What did they tell you?
I made a deal with them. I made a deal with them.
That place. I only heard it's an abandoned research institution. There's nothing special about it. Because of the dangerous weather conditions and winding Ix's mire, it's been ages since anyone went there.
Don't worry, Yang Yang. We all know how strong our rover is. Yes, whenever you need a hand, we'll come rushing.
Yeah.
I will be there for everyone.
Why hesitate?
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Why hesitate?
Let's reach farther destination.
Tidut.
I should try.
Na 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 da, 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 da. Du, 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 du.
The hour is upon us.
There.
One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Tempest, different, shape the shapeless.
Strike.
There.
Command. Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. One more time.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
There.
Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute. Moment of rest.
Ting ting. Ding, ding. Beep boop. Beep boop. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep.
May I pray for anything specific for you?
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Beep boop, beep 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 boop, beep boop, beep. Du-du-du-du-du-du-du-dum. Data bank. Hit.
This flower is for you. I hope it makes you happy.
Aye. Chủ banget Nyet.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One with the sounds. Strike in the shadows. Moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Leave it to me. Transmitting frequency. Rejuvenating snow. Such a nuisance.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. The end has come. One with the sounds. Strike in the shadows.
Absorb. Eco material. Main quest. Side quest. Apaan yun? Ya oke lah. Sampai sini dulu aja guys. Internetnya nggak lancar. Internetku Ühendus puutusi.